Depends on his day, he can be a little bit spooky, but the outdoor arena will really suit him. I think he's not quite as good indoors as he is outdoors, so we'll see how we go. And certainly always got a really good... Oops. Dumbo fell over in the hole. Little against the bridle, perhaps, but still. Now, the extended trot is always a highlight. So, we'll see how we go. I'm behind him, but yeah, shows really good reach, really good pushing power. A little bit against the flexion in the transition, and now a little bit running away, perhaps. But should be glad when the half pass over, because it's not his favourite bit of the test, and you can see he lacks the suppleness and cadence in the trot for some reason. It's always been a little bit of a hiccup, a little bit better this way. Good crossing, a little bit of flexion left. Not quite steady in the contact. It's such a hard sport, huh? And really beautiful trot through the corner. Now the rein back, not quite square, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and good into trot. Yeah, starting to pick up a few marks. It's dead easy to lose them. Now I get a great view from the side. You know, it's a great extended trot. I've seen him do better, but you know, still, we can't compare. Just got to look at the scale of marks and mark what we see today. And now the passage for him's good. Now this, he's been a bit tricky about the piaffe. And again, it's the same. It's sort of supposed to be heading towards F, and he's heading a bit towards the corner. So unfortunately, he's going to lose quite a few marks there. Nicely into the extended walk. Yeah, really nice reaching. I can see him from the front stretching and looking really relaxed, and that's what the extended walk was all about. Quite often his extended walk's not so good because he gets a bit spooky looking at the flowers and things, and so he becomes a little bit backward thinking, but this looks really nicely purposeful. And again, the collected walk, you can see the frame a little more collected, the activity in the walk. Coming up to the passage transition with 10 marks at M. Yeah, not too bad. A couple of little not clear steps in the beginning, but not too bad. Now back into the piaffe. See better. Oh, he's turning. He's almost tricky. And again, a little contact issue. Oops, and again, that because of the lack of throughness or the really good feeling over the back, the transition to canter wasn't quite so good. Oopsie. He's clever at doing that. Linda's having a bit of a frown and shaking her head. It's a shame, is it? Once they learn the one, sometimes they're just a little bit of a misunderstanding, a lack of concentration. They just kick into doing it again. He's got his ears picked, looking at something. It looks like he's having a bit of a look at the people sitting at the end of the arena, but that's Mauritius, and that's what makes him a little tricky at times. Good extended cat. Now there's 3. Whoopsie, that looked like an early change. 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oops. Oh, she's not going to be so happy. Linda's got Mauritius' ears a little on the prick, and he's doing a little bit his own thing now. Oh, so he decides he can't do the ones now. You know, it's so typical, isn't it? And now we come down the centre line to the pirouettes. horses there. He is such a beautiful thing. Such a beautiful outlook. He looks through the bridle so beautifully. Again, you know, it makes it a little bit difficult if he's not really over the back and with activity, and you're trying to keep him forward at the same time as he wants to slow down, you want him a bit quicker. This is better. Much better pirouette that way. Again, a little lack of balance at the end. You know, one day he'll put all the bits together in a Grand Prix test and he'll get fantastic marks, I'm sure. Now here we go again. Super view of this extended trot, huh? Again, I don't know what he keeps looking at up there. Maybe there's some horses up on the hill in the float. He's a very cautious character. Now this is on the passage. And this will be difficult for Linda because I think she thinks she's very wise about keeping the hind leg activity. She tries to make him a little bit sideways one way and sideways the other, keep the hind legs going. But when you're straight on at the judges, whoa, he's good job. He can do it. Yeah, well done. She'll be really pleased with that, you know. A little bit too much flexion left, and I think perhaps from the front the quarters are moving a little right, but and the passage will vary towards the end. Malcolm is his name.